Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can go with that. It could be a master type spirit like Jesus, like Muhammad, like Buddha would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, sure.
Mm-hmm. Now, were you told anything about the future of the planet?
I was told that things are going to get worse on the planet before they get better, but eventually things will get better in the end run, in the big picture. Everything's going to get better here. We will learn.
Mm.
We will learn to get along with each other, and we will learn to get along with the planet and help it out and not make decisions that are going to take away from it and ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
We will learn.
Okay,
It's just going to be tough before then.
That learning process, do you feel like it would get into the realm of any sort of nuclear exchange, or are you just saying that people are going to continue to treat each other poorly until they learn how to treat each other better? I mean, what was the inference there?
I'm sorry?
The inference, what you perceived as, what do you mean, and I'm asking to drill it down a little bit, what did you perceive to be the depth of getting worse? Is it going to be a war, or is it just going to be incrementalism as people are going to continue to mess with each other, hate each other, and then they're finally going to start to learn to love each other? Or is there going to be something more traumatic happening to the planet on the scale of a war?
Well, I think all the things that you said are going to happen along with something traumatic happening to the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like the weather, like global warming is a huge thing. The way I understand it, that is what's going to basically really, really hurt us before it gets better. That's treating the planet and taking care of it is the most major thing that we could do that would blunt the effects of what we've done so far.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you know anyone else that had similar experiences to yours personally, not as you've read? Did somebody come to you and said, David, this is what happened to me, and thank you for telling your story?
Some people have, but they were mostly like smaller type of things, not to the I'm trying to find a word here, not to the not as big as mine was, not as long as mine was.
Mm-hmm.
It was different. There were more little ones, like this woman told me she died in the hospital on the operating table, and she got out of her body, and she saw her body sitting there, and she saw the doctors and everything there, and then she saw her sister who had passed away, and then she went back into her body. But she didn't take the big trip around the planet and got shown all the concepts that I was showing.
Okay. So when you travel out in space, and you said you were sort of a glob of energy, but yet you could see with your eyes, you could see the Earth and the Moon, right?
Well, yeah, I could. I don't know about the eyes thing, but I could. Yeah, I could see, and I could sense them.
Mm-hmm. Now, on your way back and forth, did you see other globs of energy? I guess representative of other people having out of body experience or death experiences. Did you get the opportunity to see anybody else going to or from? Wave at them or anything? Say how you doing? Whatever.
Yeah, but the only spirits that we interacted with were the negative ones. There were some that were just like Bob that Bob talked to, and I did see other souls that had the same type of level of energy as I did. That people that were probably having near-death experiences, or there were also people who were doing astral travel that we saw too. It was a pretty busy place. There were
a lot of stuff going on there.
Activity going on there.
A lot of stuff going on there. So when was the last time you talked to Bob?
Oh, I've kind of meditated and tried to talk to him. I still do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for about 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm sure that he hears me you know.
Yeah.
But he's respecting that. I told him to go away.
David, has he kind of left you? Is he not paying attention to you now?
I think he is. I think what he's done is he's gone back to the same role he played when I was growing up, which was watching me and protecting me.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you have more than one Bob watching you? You said that he might be your guardian. Do you think everyone's assigned one, or do you only have one? And what's up there?
Well, I know I have one, and I would think that if I would have one, others would do. But I don't know that I would say that everyone has one. I don't know that I'm qualified to say that.
Okay. And so do you think there's any? So you're pretty sure you won't get any other opportunities to go back there, and so you may just seen a glimpse for a one-time event.
Yes. Yes.
But during that time, you felt like you were.
I want to see it again.
Okay. And so, in the end, and I think it was sort of in your bio too, that you come up with the single truth that shines through this old story is this one realization that love is the answer to life's questions when all is said and done. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes, I hardly believe that. So that was pretty much the whole concept behind what I was shown. That's what the master vibration that I met told me, pretty much, that love is the answer.
Well, I mean, as far as dark negative energy, talking about love doesn't seem to be one of their fortes. That doesn't seem to be their thrust of operation. So, I mean, if someone were to say perhaps, hey, you just saw some demons or such, but it doesn't seem like the demons would want to say that you need to pursue love at all costs. It seems to me they would say you need to look out for your number one, you know.
I'm sure they probably do.
So maybe that's kind of a way to differentiate between the positive and the negative energies, the yin and the yang, the back and the forth, the what have you. Is that maybe a test of such?
Yes, I believe that.
Okay. All right, well, we're getting near the end of the program. David, if you'd like to sum it up, or you got a website or anything you'd like to say about your book, anything, you go right ahead.
Okay, well, my book is Journey Through the World of Spirit, God, Gaia, and Guardian Angels. It's available at the online bookstores, pretty much, I would bet probably any online bookstores that you can find. My website is journeythroughtheworldofspirit.com. I have some pages on there. I have a page that explains the other shelves that I have on the front cover, because there's a significance to those. It has my bio there. It has sites where you can go to buy the book. It has a little bit about spirals on there, because I know of the spiral star that I saw. It has quite a few interesting things. That's journeythroughtheworldofspirit.com. It's my book's home website. But that's pretty much it. My story is available. It's out there. If you Google David Oakford, you find lots of things about this story, because I've been sharing it for about 10 years now. Okay.
Well, David Oakford, thank you so much for coming on the Edge Radio broadcast.
So thank you for having me, Daniel.
You've been listening to The Edge with Daniel Ott. To subscribe to the Edge newsletter, log on to theedgeam.com. That's theedgeam.com, where you can find out more about the guests and topics discussed on the air. The Edge is being brought to you by Internet Solutions, home of affordable website design and low-cost Internet access. Visit Internet Solutions at es4.com. That's es4.com. Until next week, for the Edge Radio broadcast, I'm Chris Moore. See you on the Edge.
News on the USA Radio Network is next.